Welcome to Moster Does the Crossword. This is Moster, and this episode is the talk-through for the New York Times crossword puzzle on Monday, September 20th, 2021. This episode being the talk-through, you get to listen to me talk to myself and give you a little bit of commentary as I go about the clues and, all that kind of stuff. What the answers are, obviously, and how I get there, and how I think I'm an idiot when I get things wrong, and all that other fun stuff. The humility, I think there's a fair amount. Not like I'm a humble person by any fucking means, given what I'm doing, but I think there's a level of humility in doing the crossword, and in knowing that any square could be wrong, and you could just be not looking at it in the right way. And that's kind of my philosophy about the whole thing. There is a separate video where I do a review, which is generally shorter. It talks about how I performed on the puzzle, what I felt about the clues, etc., etc. That'll be a separate link in the YouTube feed for this. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So again, thank you very much for coming along, and here we go. Alright, what lava becomes after an eruption? Magma. The S of LSU. State. Louisiana State University. Number of provinces in Canada. I'm going to say 6. I don't know. I feel like there's a mnemonic about it or something, but I'm an American. Relative by marriage is in law. This order. How are we spelling order? O-U-G-H. Nope. Should, not order. Fucking. No. What? Again, is it ought? I don't know. If it's A or O. It doesn't look right. Pub brew ale. It's probably not tea. Pizza feature for a specialized diet. GLUTENFREECRUST. Cynical guess. I do a lot of that, especially early in the week. There you go. What's next here? Nay's opposite is yay. Y-E-A, probably, although something there looks wrong. College official dean. Gossiping type Sientas, probably that could be wrong. Products of Pilot and Bic pens. Lead in to girl or boy. Ada, could be best too, I suppose. River beneath 37 Parisian bridges has got to be the Seine. Pain, ache. I regret more than nothing. Lucy of Charlie's Angels is Lou. 5 in French undertalk just sank. Classic arcade game set in outer space. Galaxian? Nope. It's not Space Invaders. Asteroids, maybe. That looks right. Take on a position along with its role, with its responsibilities. I'm going to say assume. That doesn't look like it's going to fit, though. No. So, we'll come back to that. Cleaned as a window. SQUEEGIED. That's very much a guess, but it's long, and it fits, and it's weird, so we'll see. WINDEXED doesn't fit. Storage for garden tools is a SHID. Rose Metafu. Sticky part of a gecko pad, I think, is what they're going for. Dress like for a costume party, go as. Contemptuous look, sneer. Soccer great Mia Ham. Iota. Eastern place of worship. I don't know. James, who played Sonny Corleone, as Khan. Letters on a bottle of tan lotion is SPF. SPF comes up fairly frequently. Lacking any moral compass. Are we looking for SOCIOPAT? No. Without scruples? Unscrupulous? No. No, something else. Anyway. Here in Spain is Ano. Clean up on aisle 5. I saw somebody in the grocery store who was messing with Marty today, and that made me a little bit annoyed. Because Marty didn't do no harm to nobody. Anyway, Pinot Noir is the wine. With a P, please. Thank you. Affirmative, yes. Los Angeles NBA player, Laker. Which used to be in Minnesota or something. What lava is before an eruption, magma. That's the whole point. Non-binary pronoun, pair, they, them, etc. Peak. Acted. One named R&B singer. I don't know. I should know. But I think squeegeed is probably wrong. But maybe not. Followed shortly thereafter. Ensued. Ensue. So Pat is wrong. Okay. So this is Cisco. And this is ensue. Volcanic emissions, ashes. Thin, graceful, lithe. Idle or pass the time. Used is second hand. Group in a playbill is cast. Starting squad 8 teams. So that at least is wrong. Arrival, onset. Business announcement involving billions of dollars. Mega deal. Assume the mantle, so that's an E. Ego. Mania is all about me. Former Iranian leader Shah. Primetime hour, 9 p.m. Sweltering is hot. One piece of evidence of a planet's habitability, water. Possibly. I get annoyed by that. Address God, pray. Top notch A1. Pontiacs were GTOs. GTO has been going along a lot lately. So keep that in your mind. I guess I should take a picture of it. We'll see if that makes a difference. Rapper J. I don't know. Serenade is a song. Big night, that's prom. Feta is a cheese. Tisk is a chastising syllable. That's the CIA. Rotten to the core. And there's a typo. Ano, Isle, Pinot, yes. Laker, magma. Miggy, that's not right. And Anal is not right. So what's wrong here? Well, this is an S because it's Sweden. Well, lava becomes after an eruption. Oh, it's rocks, isn't it? It's kind of dumb, but whatever. Rocks. I know. And then this is I. Okay. What's this? Sofas. So that didn't do it either. Alright, we'll start at the top and go all the way across. Rocks. State. 6. This is 10. Taught. Elson. That's yes. Okay. In-law. Ought. Ale. Gluten. Freecrust. I. Dean. Yentas. Pens. Atta. Sen. Ake. Lucy Lou. Sank. Almost positive, and peak is right. ASTEROIDS. ASSUMETHE. Mantle. SQ. That's definitely not right, because that is a G. SQUEEGEED. Shed. Sticky part toe. Goaz. Sneer. Mia Ham. Whit. Pagodas. Jimmy Con. SPF. ROTTEN. TOTHECORE. Anno. Isle. Pino. Yes. Laker. Magma, at least is correct. Riga is Latvia's capital. Only a solitary clue. Cat Denning. Sweden. Sofas. Turn. Age. They. Them. Etc. Taught. Elsa. Nets. Nene. RNI. Peak. Acted. Cisco. Ensue. Ashes. Lithe. Idler. Used. Cast. A-Team. Onset. MEGADEAL. Ego. Mania. There you go. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. That is obviously it. So I will say to you, thank you very much for coming along, and I will, as always, wish you a peaceful journey.